Sometime later, in search of stolen items, an uninvited guest quietly slipped into the district.
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here.
Oh, we seem to be having some technical difficulties. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-dum. Try again. Sometime later, in search of stolen items, an uninvited guest slips in.
The Ashen Detective Agency should be right here.
There we go. Well, hey, it's where we met them.
But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Did you always have that, Band-Aid?
Holy for bully! Big drama hit Gravia Academy!
Big drama? Oh, you're talking about Sparksy taking over.
A furbo? Taking photos? You really can find anything in the land blessed by a huh? Let's go ask for directions.
The Furbos. It's not the same Furbo, is it? That paparazzo. Should I switch to Silver Wolf? Nah, that's just naivety, Silver Wolf. Should we sneak up on the Furbo? Furbo, Oakham Reporter?
Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
Beats me. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall the spot.
That's how the game is played, I suppose.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first.
You're gonna cheat them out of it.
Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. No spill.
This doesn't quite have the same feel to it if they don't actually fall on the ground, but...
Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency.
I suppose that would have been difficult to find.
But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
That's not gonna help him earn money, though.
So they're closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen Detective?
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits on the ground, I might recall that too.
You little shit. Up and quintupling the price.
You stinky furbo, begging for a smack, scamming our guest!
There we go.
Ooh, time to move.
That isn't... No. Slumber Nana?
Hi, I'm Narrator, receptionist at the Ashen
Narrator.
Detective Agency. I'm the assistant of that Mr. Detective.
I like your voice. Do you narrate this, the story?
Narrator? What sane person gives their pet that name?
That would be the dude upstairs. By the way, that
Is-
mangy furbo didn't fleece you, right?
I kinda did. But... I feel like we've heard that voice somewhere else. It wasn't the director, was it? No, his wasn't quite that deep. Does have a similar pizzazz, though.
It did. A full 10,000.
That's chump change to you, Silver Wolf. I'm sure you probably break into the IPC's banks and recoup that easily.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky furbo for you and get your money back?
You have little gloves on.
Nah, save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Oh, rip. Yeah, that also works.
Oh, not bad, Punklordian hacker.
I wonder if we'll ever go to her planet.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker.
To imagine.
But you will have to take a side path. The landlord of this magazine office fled to dodge his debts, and creditors have been storming in one after another. In the end,
see.
Mr. Detective sealed the front door entirely.
That's a problem. Well, not for us, but...
you...
You sure it's sealed? Ah. Yes, it is. Oh, they fell. All right, narrator, let's get this over with. Bow form can shoot. Oh, nice. Form switch bow, yes. I can act. Oh, my bow can pick up coins.
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting.
Oh, I thought that was running after me. Wait. Oh, good. Neat. Oh, hey, angry guy. Something on the right. I think I already got the thing on the right.
Why are there so many turbos?
Because this is their headquarters.
Of this magazine company.
Is this the place that the paparazzi worked? Oh wait, no, these are just, yeah. Ooh, secret. Something on the right indeed. No, Who do I... Not really sure how to... Well, actually, maybe... still no good. I need to somehow get rid of that yellow there. Go back. I bet there's a switch that I'm not... Oh! Ha! Knew there was a secret around here somewhere. When honesty becomes the prerequisite for happiness. Something. Just knocks it out for a little bit. Okay. And on the ice. Aha. Missed a single
Why
Pix
does
coin.
this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
No.
Office survivals way
Nice. Something on my right. There's nothing over there. No, not a punishment level. These are fun. It's the inside of the newspaper agency. More like the tabloid.
So, this is where the detective lives?
Yes, his office and living quarters are one and the same.
Oh.
It is a little shabby.
Not having a good time, huh?
At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors
No.
here are rare indeed.
I guess that is kind of classic detective and like a, one of those classic noir films. You overworked detective or something, and
Visitors being rare. That
Out of
really
their
does
office.
sound a little sad.
Please, come with me. I will wake him at once.
thank you, narrator. Don't mind if I look around, do you? What is that sound?
Let's get down to business. I can stroll around later.
If you say so, Silverwolf.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashford.
Oh! Ashvale!
Times do I have to say it? Just leave
He's a
the
boss.
delivery at the door.
It's Dark Souls.
To disturb my sleep.
Mr. Ashvale, this lady is not here for food delivery.
That's beautiful reference there. She entered the boss room.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Oh. How do you go from that to that?
Sadly, not that I.
Sadly.
What do you mean, sadly?
They have a very healthy working relationship.
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Why would that not be the first thing you think of, Ashvale? God, I love him. He's instantly just excellent.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
Yeah. What? I'm always trying to figure out what exactly the script is trying to do. I'm presuming that Elio told her something like, the mask meant for Blade will be taken, hire Ashvale to find it, or something like that. Something super vague.
Oh, what did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Fantasy Moon Games?
But of course.
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises in the detective's mind. Who exactly
Oh.
is this girl?
That's why he's narrator. Oh, did you hire narrator to do your narration there, Ashvale? Because if so, even better. You know what it takes to be a true hard-boiled detective.
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Boo.
Stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Oh. Damn. At 2 bananas? You are loaded, Ashvale.
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between the detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
Yeah. Is that your Watson, then?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This unremarkable-looking girl was, in fact, one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list, a Stellaron hunter.
Yeah. But he's not law enforcement, he's a detective. Related, but different.
Kafka!
I love him. I just love him so much. I kind of wish I had gotten him.
It's Silverwolf! She's Silverwolf! Mr. Ashrail, did you get your head caught in the fridge door or something?
He's a doofus. I love him so much for it.
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective who... I have seen plenty of stories like this.
Have you now?
So, the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Ooh, sounds fun. Somehow I doubt it.
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again.
Apparently he's, despite being a bit of a doofus, quite a good detective.
The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express,
These
the
names.
serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Cookie House. You helped solve them all.
Hold on. Hey, I love the naming is classic detective story. Curious Harmony Sect, mystery of the Ghost Bullet. Ooh. It's the, I'm surprised it wasn't the mystery of the Astral Express. But, yeah, it's, I think that one's supposed to be basically the, murder on the Orient Express. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, that one I'm not picking up. Serial ghost resurrection is it? The super non-serial locked room murders at Cookie House. Locked room murder. That's a fun one. It's basically the latest Knives Out.
You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
He deserves the fame. He deserves to be famed, rather.
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever. Tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Wait, nothing else?
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
Somehow I kind of believe you, but only for you.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate and those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Yeah. So in other words, narrator is the true brains behind this operation.
Can you handle it?
And
Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Asheville is the face of the operation, the one who gives it its style, its pizzazz.
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Probably best to specify.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty.
I mean, that is quite the payment. You'll, of course, escape, but...
You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
I'm surprised the IPC hasn't caught on and implemented some kind of safeguard against that.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money. 30 million credits. Pay us after the work's done.
Yeah. You're effectively the launderer in this case, right?
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
Pay us after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
Good. I mean, I feel like half now, half later would make more sense.
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. M, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first.
Oh? Are you not taking the job then, or...? You do know that no matter what you do, you're playing into her hands, right?
Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is under 5%.
That just tells you how extraordinary this intel is.
Let me guess. Perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
Oh?
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in plain Arcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon games.
I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
So why do they want the IPC to be on their trail?
Quietly, without anyone noticing.
Let me guess, all according to plan.
The Phantom Moon games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. And you want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
Oh. That's the offer. I mean...
We should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
Probably.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier. Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping. Hey, lady, where are you?
Lady.
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so
Really?
just need to find another.
They weren't told to expect that. That's interesting. I mean, I have no doubts that Elio knew that would happen, but I guess it wasn't important to tell them.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Zhenzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
Yes, please. I'm curious.
A completely blank page.
Okay. Yeah. That explains why we weren't expecting it. That's interesting, though. What about Silverwolf? They're sometimes given different scripts. Meanwhile, Stell, who escaped from school alone,
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage.
That is 100% correct. But, yeah, who escaped from school alone actually called the police.
I get it. So it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imagine phenomenon.
The what now? Gained sentience of its will?
Yeah, you could say that according to the old superstition. Modern science believes that when something receives excessive attention, it would suddenly gain life and becomes an imagine due to the accumulation of too much wish power.
What
So
kind
magic.
of modern science is that supposed to be?
Plain Arcadia's modern science, of course.
Of course. Typical case.
Outworld visitors might find this kind of thing strange, but it's not exactly rare around here.
Fair enough. And they are in great sync back there. And these two aren't, and it's... Oh no, they're in excellent sync. They're just staggered.
Certain historical eras had imagine popping up non-stop like mushrooms after a shower.
Wait a minute, no.
Now, but if you're not careful, you might still find characters from popular comics suddenly show up in the flesh.
They're at different rates. These guys are in sync. Man, that is so distracting. Popping up like non-stop like mushrooms after a shower. Do you have mushrooms popping up after your showers? That ain't normal, security officer. Careful, you might still find characters from popular comics showing up in the flesh. That sounds kind of fun, actually. Idiogenitive.
Sorry, used a bit of jargon there. Idiogenitive here means something born of chance and circumstance. These imaginae arise from incidental events. That's quite different from progenitive imaginae, which reproduce by having artists draw their offspring.
Okay. In other words, life, finds a way. So, when are you heading out?
Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imaginae?
Yes, please.
We can't.
Boo.
I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Phantasmoon games has revealed herself, and she's none other than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned.
Which, once they're a supplicant, there's nothing you can do.
Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Phantasmoon games, we do not traditionally interfere with supplicants' actions. That's their privilege.
No matter what? Or their limits, because that's so... Better hope no one nefarious gets a mask.
In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless she causes actual harm.
Oh, good. I'm glad you at least have that stipulation. She took an entire school hostage.
You say she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise.
What, that they're her fans?
Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start. Care to watch?
Is that... Hey, that's Silverwolf.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
What is this?
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
Oh, hi, Snowy and Poofy.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an exciting time! Just one more year until the new millennium.
I don't know how many people will get this reference, but this reminds me of news segments from a show called Akadama Drive from that was a number of years ago at this point.
Over 500
itself probably a reference to something in Japan.
Will come true? Can Plain Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
Probably. But what's this about a prophecy? Terrifying devil will descend from the sky. And we're in year 1999 now?
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantasy Moon is full again!
Only 15?
The Phantasy Moon Games is upon us once more!
How long does it usually take?
For the master relation upon us, Arcadia!
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantasy Moon games? And what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone? With permission
Or
from
nightmares.
the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and reporting on the Phantasy Moon games from start to finish.
I'm looking forward to it. I like the sad bunny. I guess Happy Ducky is okay too, but...
Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look. Wow! Internet-famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant! The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed the news is authentic!
Yes. The second is the great galactic baseballer raccoon, I'll have you know.
As an ideogenitive imaginae, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But that hardly matters at this point.
What do they do to ideogenitive imaginae, though? Do they try to eradicate them, or do they just leave them be and accept that they, weren't approved of?
What sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Phantasy Moon games?
Good question.
Let's switch over to her stream and see.
Maybe she wants to become a real girl. Yo-ho, Sparksy!
A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures live stream.
What is love insurance for?
One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with Dean Sparksy of Graphia Academy as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in.
Who's the transfer?
March! Say hi
Oh
to the
no,
camera.
March! Why are you in your hunt uniform?
Sparksy! Don't you dare mess with me! I, March, am not someone you can easily push around!
Are you aware of what's going on, March, or are you, under her spell again?
I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General
Well.
Huayan of the Zhu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training.
You have.
Others might fear you, but I sure don't.
Though I will say you were not the disciple of Jing Yuan or or General Huayan. You were the disciple of, their underlings.
My March seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous about her first live interview?
Honestly, I'd expected Sparksicle to pull in higher numbers than this. And, considering she's the #1 streamer in all of the universe.
All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
Mr. Yang!
Hello, everyone. I'm Welt Yang, a history teacher at Graphia Academy. I'm honored to be selected as this year's most popular male teacher. And I will continue to strive to nurture even more outstanding talents.
That was not surprising.
All right, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream.
Ooh.
Thank you all for your wholehearted support. Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos.
Oh, yeah, you have 2 of them at least.
Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up plain Arcadia.
I feel, if my understanding of the Phantasmoon games is correct and how it works, honestly, a popular idol streamer like Sparksicle has a super unfair advantage.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
Well, one of them is brainwashed and the other is clearly antagonistic. What kind of program is this?
Have you seen shows like that before? You know, where celebrities go somewhere to do everyday jobs, like those reality shows where they trade places with regular people.
I've seen a few of those, yeah.
She picked Graphia Academy as a target. That school had its fair share of trouble 15 years ago, too.
15 years ago, so the last Phantasmoon games? Actually, when did... That was around when Himiko left, wasn't it? Now that I'm thinking about it. Is the reason she left Progland Arcadia because... Or does it have something to do with the previous Phantasmoon games? Oh, Ciencio General was General's honor. Oh, the Astral Express's reputation.
So these are the nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds. Look at them now! Switching to comedy in a heartbeat.
Oh, we do that. We have fun here. In between saving the universe. While other spectators in the plaza laugh joyfully. You can't shake off the chill creeping over you.
Darn it. Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes.
Yeah.
Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
Can't have that, can we?
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantasmoon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Of course. Phantasmoon Games Emergency Response Guide. During the Phantasmoon Games, numerous unpredictable aberrations and incidents will occur throughout Plain Arcadia due to factors such as miracles offered by supplicants, oversaturated witch power, and concentrated generation of aberrant disasters. Oh, is that all? What are these miracles offered by supplicants, though? All local residents and off-world visitors are advised to remain calm, stay tuned to news reports from the Department of Aberration Defense, steer clear of dangerous zones, and safely enjoy the Phantasmoon games. Should you encounter any emergencies, please refer to the response guidelines, which can greatly improve your chances of survival. Yeah, so these games can be lethal. Which isn't perhaps surprising when godly powers are involved. 1. If you find yourself caught in an anomaly triggered by a supplicant, immediately distance yourself and head toward home. During this time, do not respond to any voices coming from behind you or from your right. What about your left? 2. Home is an enclosed or semi-enclosed space suitable for human habitation. generally containing objects such as chairs, beds, wash basins, etc. If the home you are in does not meet the above definition, immediately read the following. There are no monkeys dancing on giant teeth, and no black lizards can be seen in the whale's belly. Interesting mantra. Remain still and wait for a safety notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. Safety notices from the Department of Aberration Defense come in several forms: broadcasts, TV news, online streams, and so on. The broadcaster's head should consist of eyes, ears, a mouth, and a nose, not a pineapple or an apple. When you have that level of specificity, you know that it's referring to a specific incident. Related report. Asks of elation were stolen by the Riddlers. Nouns and verbs in the cognition of ternary cities citizens have been swapped. Oh, causing mass chaos. Perpetrators still at large. Damn. Nouns and verbs were swapped. It's gotta be difficult. 15. If you lose your way and find yourself within a supplicant's sphere of influence, you can take refuge in a nearby fragment of the world in canvas. But please note, in the vast majority of cases, canvas fragments won't talk, won't laugh, and have no teeth. Teeth part's very important. 16. The safe zone at the edge of the world in canvas retains close to reality's three-dimensional coordinate axes. If you notice your body starting to become two-dimensional, immediately return back the way you came. Good advice. Unless you want to be two-dimensional. 30. Objects that fall from the sky en masse are usually rain. Or some form of water, at least. Rain is a collection of water, not candy, and definitely not vintage flip phones. If you encounter a similar phenomenon, do not answer messages from the candy, and do not eat the phone. Oh, I love it. 31. A joke is a piece of information designed to induce laughter and does not possess the ability to move. I mean, it's not a physical object either. If a joke claims it's heading to its friend, If a joke claims it's heading to its friend, the refrigerator's wedding, to steal away its electric toothbrush bride, please port the nearest science fiction novel and get out of there. Oh. Related report. A masked fool exploited the gift of the laughter to create infinite improbability phenomena in Rainbow City. It was subsequently taken down in a joint operation by the Tavern and the Department of Aberration Defense. Man, Phantom Moon games really are crazy, aren't they? The embodiment of chaos. 102. If you happen to get trapped inside a television, stand as close to the screen as possible to maximize your on-screen presence. When you hear children's songs being sung in chorus behind you or around you, whatever you do not sing along. You get trapped forever or something. When attempting the above, make sure you're inside the TV and not trying to walk into it. Yes. Related report. Children's program host lures massive audience into a carefree fairy tale kingdom, now officially classified as a kidnapping case. Damn. Friendly reminder. This guide will be updated and revised after each round of Phantom Moon games. Please ensure you have the latest version published for the current Phantom Moon games. updated with new crazy things that happen.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now. See ya.
Bye-bye, security officer. I'd say you were a big help, but I wouldn't want to lie to you.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless.
Yeah, you were right, Sparkle. Miss Sparkle.
Right now, you're their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours, she's here too.
Ooh, Himiko. Do you want to say hi to Himiko, Sparkle?
Are you all right? Did you get hurt when you ran away?
Nah, I was saved by a bunny. Showed Himiko the strange mask that a young girl drew for you.
So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now?
Yes.
And that girl called Sparksy took the mask too.
Correct. If I had to guess, rescuing them is going to be the end of Act 1 or something. I wasn't vigilant enough.
No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games.
Well, to be fair, I doubt quite as many factions were involved in the last time around. I don't know how long the IPC's been ruling Clan Arcadia.
Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world.
Yeah. We appreciate it, Himiko.
Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants.
Really?
But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table.
Damn forces.
Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game.
Yeah. This really is kind of a Holy Grail war, actually. Well, no, not quite. The goal of that is to knock the others out of the game. It's not technically necessary here.
Sparksy is one such troublemaker.
Yeah. Can't let her get away with this. Should we head back to the school and save everyone now?
It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do.
Very true.
For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Phantom Moon games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion.
I don't suppose we know exactly what those 3 things actually are.
Sparksy has completed the roll call.
Oh?
She took the mask and declared her entry into
Oh.
the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared.
So if I put on my mask and declare my entrance, will that work, I wonder?
Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen. Bear the people's wishes and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants.
Really? Why?
What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter,
You are an expert on her.
what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
That is an excellent question. Of course, Sparkle and her aren't exactly close.
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far.
Right.
If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
I mean, your tavern?
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
World's End Tavern. Actually kind of shocked that Masked Fools have a headquarters.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years?
Collection?
That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name.
Claiming to be Sparkle.
Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
Yeah. This is a good plan.
That's a good plan, but I can't let you act alone. Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Please, Sampo there.
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, I suppose it's fine.
Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
I'm gonna follow you around, Sparkle. Your POV. No. March, Mr. Yang, and Sparkle. Be trusted? I don't know for sure, but she hasn't done anything truly nefarious to us at this point.
I'd say she needs us more than we need her.
Maybe. We don't really... I think we know enough to really say for sure.
Relax. To step into the Elation's right, what you need the most is ease.
So... I mean, don't I just need to put on the mask?
Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm.
Yeah, don't just react, act.
Now it's our turn to set the steps.
World's End Tavern. Location, Dovebrook District. Near the Sinwish Syndicate office. Oh.
Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later.
You mean Xianzhou's number 2, or 2 of Xianzhou's number 1 assassins? Miko's home is in Dovebrook District?
Don't get your hopes up too high.
What? Is her home gone?
Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
It was truly
Now,
only a matter
this
of
is the kind
time.
Of vacation the nameless just has to savor.
Yeah. It's still fun, though. Nothing universe-ending like last time. Yeah. Alright, Himiko, let's head on over, I guess.
Soliciting is strictly
Minimal
prohibited.
detours.
Please don't fall for it.
We're just leaving this map. That really looks like a mem. I wonder if it is. I mean, actually, I don't know how famous, like, because I don't know how much of what was going on underneath the hood of Euphorius that the rest of the cosmos actually could see.
Nothing suspicious.
So, I don't know if they actually knew Mem.
Say it with me.
Which is kind of sad to think about, actually.
So,
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Here we are. Dovebrook.
This time.
Here we are.
Blazing hot.
Quite a bustling district.
Oh yeah.
Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
I kind of like how you're talking about her in the third person.
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're
Good
being
question.
rented out or if they've been sold off already.
Was it on the decline back then? I mean, I will say that whatever this shop is, whatever that restaurant is, I want to go in so bad. That looks delicious. But I mean, it seems kind of bustling, but that might just be all the lights giving that illusion or something.
Perhaps they've become like the Graphia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard Himiko so melancholy.
Let's go. Stay safe on the road.
Sure. I think she's telling me to stop getting hit by cars. Sorry, Himiko. Red. They're not going. Oh, there they go. So... And look both ways. What is... I see a Furbo something or another right here on the map. I mean, yeah, this place seems like it's doing fine, but people are out and about. It may or may not be seedy, I don't know, but...
This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy for
Oh, for Bolter.
you really came!
Oh no.
There's a Furbo calling out to you.
Yeah, we've met.
Why don't we go take a look?
I am a bit of a celebrity here. God, I love the black baseball or raccoon look up there. I'll go shoot some billiards with you, Himiko, don't you? No? With these round pool are they threatening that poor little guy over there with the pool cue? Yeah, play some billiards on a round table. I wonder if that actually exists. Never seen it, but
Bro, I can't find you.
you're the same. For Bolter is the same one who got his
Happy smile.
money stolen, right?
Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
Oh, is that why you were trying to get such a large sum from Silverwolf? It's kind of cute if so.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo absurdo.
I mean, I think it works here.
And you are?
The tabloid journalist who took my picture. I told Himiko about the whole series of events with the tabloid journalist following you and the compensation claims. Looks like Destiny wanted you two to meet again. Maybe score you a nice fat paycheck while at it. Unfortunately, this Furbo's pockets are dry.
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation
conversation, shall we?
I think they just want to get you in there.
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building.
Could it be... This is Himiko's home?
Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate.
Oh. Guess I'm not terribly surprised that your family is somewhat wealthy.
It's said that in their heyday, the Graphia family owned property all across plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left.
Are you from the Graphia family, then? The very same that Graphia Academy is named after?
When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me?
Damn. I will inherit Himiko's will. Mom!
Silly child. What nonsense are you talking about?
Just having fun.
Come, let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is up to.
Sure. I feel like they want to sign me up to something, though. I wonder if Asheville is still here. Would love to say hi. He moves so goofily. An interview report. Exclusive interview. The Pigeon Duo. Dovebrook Kid and Seafeld Kid. Julian? When I arrived, actor Seafeld Kid had just finished his performance. Actor Dovebrook Kid was still getting his makeup done, half an hour until the stage time. Gentlemen, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules for this interview. No need to thank me. It's all arranged by the TV station. Another day of not having control over my life. Not only do I have to be the butt of everyone's jokes on stage, my personal time gets forcefully taken away too. How pathetic. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Are you actually crying? These are children. Presumably. Look on the bright side. We're becoming a public laughingstock in a whole new way now. By the laughter above, this is just too ridiculous. You guys comedy act? Yeah, comedy stars and oh. That's why he's crying and the other one is laughing. Oh, okay. No offense, but for two hosts who've been relatively low profile until now, your recent two shows, the Historical Supplicant Mask Showcase and Don't Look at the Moon, have both broken the station's decade-long ratings records. How do you feel about this? Impressive. I'd rather not think about it. Oh, that. I heard the higher-ups made quite a profit. They even toyed with the idea of giving each of us our own solo show. Weren't these two separate shows? Or did you partner on both of them? But hey, we've been partners for 15 years. Oh, okay, so probably not children then. Split us up, and you'd be cutting the fun in half. Oh? Or oh, so the rumors are true? You two draw inspiration from each other? Do you need to know where air comes from when you breathe? I mean, no. We don't seek inspiration. Fun just leaks out of us whenever we move. Besides, you might want to get that checked. Besides, the world is so absurd that just retelling it makes people burst out laughing. Oh, of course, there's an art to the retelling. I mean, honestly, with a world like this, truth would be stranger than any fiction anyways. Maybe the people would get joy out of a very mundane story. All right, many viewers are hoping you two could collaborate on a new show. Is that something you'd consider? That's for the TV station to worry about. What's the point in asking us? Do you ask your pet fish which tank they'd prefer to live in tomorrow? Jeez. All right, little Furbo, I've got a show to get to. I'm sure you have more questions, but hey, the essence of serialized comics is the cliffhanger. We'll chat again when fate allows. Poster's slogan reads, "Follow the light and trailblaze the unknown. Inherit the will of Akavili." Nice. That is... Wait, no, oh no, that's March up there. In fact, what I was asking if there were mem earlier, probably was that March as well. You spot a minor inaccuracy in this image. It's strictly forbidden to turn on the high beams while the express is in motion, as it could blind all the pilots of any oncoming vehicles. Vessels, yeah. But hey, Pom-Pom don't care. Pom-Pom will do what Pom-Pom wants. Pom-Pom on this poster looks tiny, but that's just forced perspective. Pom-Pom is actually as tall as the rest of you in your animal forms. Tall and mighty. Good for you, Pom-Pom. Asheville's not here, huh? Letters to the detective. It's like letters to the editor. A stack of letters meticulously organized by the assistant for the detective, the narrator. Each envelope is plastered with postmarks from repeated forwarding. To Mr. Ashen Detective, greetings from Moria Ecological Island. We strive to create breathtaking natural landscapes and idyllic climates to provide our clients with meticulous and caring restorative services. We regret to inform you that the account on file is insufficient funds to cover the service fees for the upcoming cycle for the guest under your care. Honestly, you probably should have taken the bounty. Please mail a check to the designated location within 1 standardized month. Otherwise, we will suspend all value-added services. This includes fresh bananas, rainforest, rockeries, and heated baths. If you don't get the fresh bananas, how are you going to pay the narrator? If you have already made a payment, please ignore this mail. Thank you for your support and cooperation. Old man, you never went back to Kronstadt after that, did you? I remember you mentioning your homeland. You said it was always shrouded in gloomy clouds. You said every step in the alleys was soaked in blood, and that fur-clad beasts were always howling in the withered, blackened wilderness. I was passing by that area recently, and guess what? A group of refugees was settled there to start anew. They cleared the thickets of thorns, toppled the old churches, and built gardens from the rubble. Soon they will forget this was once the bloody den where Zulo cultivated his minions. They will forget the last hunter who hunted every monster down. They'll even forget the nickname Black Church. When night fell, I watched the smoke from their cooking fires dissipate. The candlelight in their tents flickered on, one by one. It was bright yet fragile. A single insignificant storm in the cosmos could snuff those lights out. I plan to stay, maybe just for a while. Don't blame me for making this decision on my own, old man. Neither of us has a home anymore, but they still do. I think I gave that far more antagonistic of a voice than it deserved. But when they said old man, I just... yeah. To my favorite regular, Mr. La Mancha. Is that Asheville's name? It has been a while, but your name still comes up often in this lounge. Half of those talking about you want to find you, and the half of those looking for you want you dead. Your admirers call you the lead hunter, the solitary first fang whose teeth once shredded a Lord Ravager's chest. Yeah, press X to doubt. Your detractors call you a kinslaying monster who dragged the Rangers into the abyss for a private vendetta before vanishing. Also press X to doubt. Years back, a Galaxy Ranger who survived Von Wach, I think that was how that was pronounced, showed me his scarred arms and swore to settle the score. I know the feeling. You still owe me for that unpaid tab, after all. Hoo-hoo. I think the favorite regular is a bit sarcastic there. Even further back, Cloud Knights came knocking, claiming you broke into the shackling prison and got someone out. That would be quite a feat. Quite a feat, considering you are supposed to be visiting Zhu Ming's master craftsman. You certainly have a talent for finding trouble in the darkest places. Is Ashvale less squeaky clean than he likes to pretend? Or is it just specifically dirty money he won't take? Lately, word is the one-eyed owl has picked up your scent. She tracked down the brothers you were providing before in Moria and took their eyes, hoping to see your location through them. Geez. I found a prosthetic doctor to treat them, but that lady plays dirty. This one-eyed owl is brutal. You've certainly made plenty of enemies during your glory days. I'm not one to judge, but having both of the Galaxy Rangers lead hunters on your tail at once is a special kind of reckless. Yeah, that is kinda crazy. I say both because just yesterday, some recruits following the Heartless Bear tried to shake me down for information. They wanted to get revenge for their boss. They claim you sold Dr. Primitive's archives, stole Navigator Issy's relic, and are now living it up on an IPC planet. Those naive kids actually think they can squeeze a share of the loot out of you. Man, you get up to a lot, or a lot of things are mistakenly attributed to you. There's a young cowboy here with a steady hand who taught them some manners. Oh. Is he there? Is he motherforking there? But he is a terrible liar. He knows where you are, doesn't he? I'm trusting him to deliver this letter. Long story short, watch your back. And don't you dare die before settling your tab. A frantic handwritten note on the margin. Mr. N, keep the doors and windows locked for the next few days. Yeah. On the poster, a middle-aged man in glasses clasps his hands, his lenses glinting coldly as he sizes up. The caption reads, "The sternest father a villain could ask for." This seems to be how Ashvale sees himself. Okay. A freezer like this is usually where the shocking twist is kept in mystery novels. In a freezer? Sadly, the resident claims there's nothing inside but frozen food. Incidentally, he's the one who helped me write that bit. Honestly, I feel like Ashvale could, a lot of his problems could be solved if he wrote up his detective stories and published them. Like, based on his adventures. He's already got the naming scheme down.
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you.
You gonna pass off your debt onto your colleague?
Beep beep, debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Turbos and raccoons. We're all one big family.
Yes, we are.
Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
Beep boop. You guys are canids.
Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months.
Damn. That kind of sucks.
As you can see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Verbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But
I'm not that cruel.
I've got a plan.
I like
we can
raccoons.
work together for some mutual raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership.
Does it though? What kind of numbers are you pulling in for Bolitzer?
Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express.
Right.
Once you become the
That
company
and the,
president, Great
you know.
Raccoon, Verboba Weekly can go full throttle for you. Becoming the Express's exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops.
Tempting, but I feel like this is a trap that you're pushing this role onto me because none of you want it. 'Cause it probably comes with a whole bunch of headaches, doesn't it?
In no time, Verboba Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation.
You want me to work here for you for free?
No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
Sure you do. I mean, I kind of believe you, but also kind of don't.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think?
I mean, they are my fans. I'm very interested. Is Himiko also interested?
These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you. And
That's
a network
true.
of
That would help with
informants who can
Phantasmoon
run
games.
around everywhere. Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon games would come with many perks.
No kidding. And yeah, the Phantasmoon games are probably the actual #1 bit of news around right now.
And best of all, they're free.
So tell me, what does a company president have to do?
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
So you're obviously dressed up as me. Is the other one like Silver Wolf or something? Thanks, Furley and Julian. You guys, are you scared? Robocon new CEO starter guide. Ding! Oh, no, I'm not ready. Ding! Successfully logged into the Robocom editorial backend system. Your position, President. Operating guidelines. The Furbo journalists will invite you to their work group chat. Remember to save any good stickers. Help yourself to the coffee and tea in the break room. Damn straight. 3. Though it's usually not that great. Even better. Nothing hits the spot like terrible coffee. 4. From 2 p.m. to midnight is when the magazine is most active. Try to stay online as much as possible. Okay. 5. The Furbos are very obedient. As long as you know a little about management and handling subordinates, they can write any article. 6. But if they run into any problems they can't solve, well, the staff might be entry level, but the president sure isn't. That's on you. Yeah, pushing all responsibility onto me. 7. Remember, there are only Furbos and the president here. If you notice anyone else's presence, don't look at them. Don't respond. Talking about Ashvale, probably. Last but not least, once you're here, you can't leave. From your caring predecessor, the former president. Oh. All right, start our life as the president. Stell's little scheme is crystal clear now. Oh no, it's a hit piece! President, don't look! Just shut it down. I've already written a new one. No. Let's read it. Beep boop, beep beep boop. What's with the volume icons? According to reliable intel, the Astral Express's trailblazer Stell is joining the Phantasmoon games. The Phantasm Games are a Planarcadia local event, so why would some outlanders be fighting tooth and nail to get in? The answer, she's using it as an excuse to get close to Sparksicle. I will neither confirm nor deny my desire to get close to Miss Sparksicle. Stell wants to stir up gossip. She's desperate for clout. This is disrespectful to Sparksicle and all us Sparks heads, crossing the moral line for both humans and Imagine. CEO Pearl needs to conduct a thorough investigation of the Astral Express crew ASAP. And don't even tell me to wait for the facts. Ever since she announced joining the Phantasm Games, every defense just makes it look worse. Hashtag stop blind worship. Hashtag taking a stand. Display name expired. Sparksy's clout isn't even worth chasing. They're the Astral Express, so get it straight who's riding whose coattails here. Damn, we have a supporter over Sparksy? That's surprising. This is Planarcadia, so of course Stell's mooching off Sparksicle. Paraprince. You little shit, you wrote this. I should have known from the beep beep boop, but I can't believe you would write a hit piece about me. So much for my fan. Hee hee, not hee hee. Okay. What kind of trash is this? You know the media could get slapped with a defamation suit for publishing this kind of stuff, right? Is your age even as high as your shoe size? Man, Paraprince coming with the shots fired. A fool knows themselves, says. Help! My friend is totally obsessed with Baseball Raccoon. Paraprince, please save me. Cut ties with them. They're so not worth it. I don't believe you're a fan. The freshly written script is here. Is this an event or part of the main quest? Step right up. I'm for Prezo, and satisfaction's guaranteed. Ah, this one's written by For Bullitzer. President, please take a look. Are we good to publish to go live? No, I can't. Gotta let me read it. Shoot. Robocom magazine will always support Stell. How did you get this image? That's a surprising shot. I'm impressed, For Bullitzer. After a thorough investigation, the defamatory remarks regarding Stell were made by one of our staff members acting on their own accord and do not represent the stance of Forbobocom. We sincerely apologize to all our Forbobocom users and friends. The Furbo in question has been suspended pending review. Good. And if this happens again, it will be immediately terminated and permanently blacklisted. Regarding this matter, we once again convey our unwavering position to all users of Planarcadia. Forbobocom is the media outlet that loves Stell the most. Damn straight. Publishing articles will increase their subscriptions and raise our bestseller plan level. Next, I'd like to introduce something else. I want to read that, though. Love Stell the most. We've witnessed all the hardships and struggles she has endured along the way. We hope more people will join us by being Stell's rock-solid support. By the way, everyone in question has been completely beside themselves these past few days, feeling like they sold out their journalistic soul for clicks. They've always loved Stell, and publishing that hit piece will probably be the biggest regret of their life. We ask everyone to please be understanding and give them some time to prove themselves. Hope we can all support Stell together. Don't just talk the talk. How many copies of this issue of Fluffy Across the Blue did you actually buy? They bring up a good point. You better buy some copies. I told you already, Sparksy paid for a hit piece. Sparksy probably would. Why Sparksy gotta be so mean? Sparksicle, lol. Fun fact, slander is a crime too, you know. Is this one actually Sparksicle's real account? Arrest the Sparksicle. Love. Little doesn't eat noodles. Dovebrook District's top heartthrob. Yeah, I doubt it. The rumor's fake? Then the raccoon's mine again. We have a number of bits out. This actually reminds me of the Fixtral Gardens one. You can claim rewards here by leveling up the bestseller plan. Hot topics are all gathered here. The more you investigate, the more you can post. Don't forget to exchange those Arcadian tokens you've collected for rewards. This was an event, wasn't it? That wraps up the introductions. I'll hand things over to you now, President. Quite a few ranks. Oh, that's what these tokens are for. Okay. This is the only place to spend them. A Shadow of Elation. Ooh. I've been waiting to actually convert my Trailblazer to Elation until it happens in story, but I'm not actually sure if it does or when. A little surprised they'd give us an Eidolon before it's official. Time to introduce you to the team, boss. Great Raccoon. Besides me and Paraprince, you haven't really met the rest of Furboa Weekly staff, right? A lot of Furbos have been dying to meet their new boss. I'll add you to the work group chat right now and introduce you properly. The AAA Furboa Weekly wholesale requests. Make Furboa Weekly great again. These guys went on for a while. Invited me to the group chat. Question mark? Hey, a new Furbo is here? New Furb's gotta drop a selfie. Should I drop a pic? Furbolitzer has transferred group ownership to Stell. Everyone, the new president's here. A huge welcome to our president. The red-hot superstar baseball raccoon is our president. Furboa Weekly is finally gonna make it big. Did you already claim to already be big? Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's the president. All hail the president. All hail the president. At Furblix, where is your greeting? Furblix kept spamming earlier, so I muted them. Ah, spammers. Unmuted. Can't believe I didn't recognize the president. These Furbies of mine must be going blind. As punishment, I'll post a selfie. Nice. Ooh, I'm sending over a glam pic too. They really are kind of cute. Great Raccoon, why don't you share a photo too, so everyone can get to know you better? Let's leave a quirky and playful impression. Oh, that's quite a selfie. Did I draw that myself? Is that my baseball bat? Wow, the president looks so mysterious and unpredictable. She's got even more faces than me, the thousand-faced Julian. Yeah, I nearly laughed myself to death. Our esteemed president truly understands elation. Oh, wait. Wait, am I late? I just saw this is the new boss. Please use punctuation, Furblix, please. Oh, wait, am I late? I just saw this. Is this the new boss? Are we finally getting a new boss? I knew it. For Bubblecom, without someone calling the shots, we are going nowhere. Having a leader now is absolutely fantastic. Boss, how's your day been? Everything going smoothly? No! Everything's going wrong. I mean, Sparksville abducted. Well, okay, there's a few things going right. I mean, I did get to meet Fox Girl. And I did get to meet the Great Sparksville, even if it, you know, even if she did abduct March and Mr. Yang. Did you have breakfast? Lunch? Dinner? Midnight snack? Coffee? No, none of those, but I did have second breakfast. If there's anything you need to help with, just let me know anytime. Furblix is always here to help you out. So you use punctuation now, sometimes. Why are you upside down? Furblix sent 99 plus images in a row. The system automatically collapsed them. Furblitzer has muted group member Furblix. Yeah. You made the right choice originally. Sorry, Great Raccoon. I muted them again. They were just spamming way too much. Smart. All right.
That's all it takes? Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
Oof, all right.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Great Raccoon is our new company president! Ha! Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do?
You know, it's been eating away at me of where I know that voice from. Are they one of, like, the babies from the Rugrats? Like Chucky, maybe? Or, the same voice as, like, the professor's son in, Futurama, maybe? Actually, those may or may not be the same as well, I don't know. Fortunately, as a minor NPC, I don't think that's very look-upable if they're not credited. But I swear. But yes, anything I'd like you to do, I don't know, Himiko, can I secretly pass responsibility off onto you for major decisions? Change the name of the gossip forum. Ooh, yeah.
Boss, you don't like for Bobo gossip? What name would you prefer then?
Moonchat. Death Notes. Gossip Grove. Death Notes.
Ugh, my heart just skipped a beat. But that's okay, as long as the boss is happy. Are you sure?
No, I want to hear what you have to say for the other ones.
Boss, you don't like for
Moonchat.
chatting about the Phantom Moon games together? Oh, cool name.
I know, right?
Are you sure?
Not yet.
Boss, you don't like for
Gossip Grove. Ooh, that's way better than Furbobo Gossip.
Ghost Ship Grove? What's that supposed to mean?
No, Gossip Grove.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Gossip Grove is probably the best of these three.
Ghost Ship Grove? Are you sure?
Yeah, this is the one.
In return, make sure you create some big news. news stories.
Oh, I will, but you guys are my reporters. It's your job.
Oh, and that journalist Furbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president.
Damn. Wait, send her to gather intel at the school.
I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy.
Yep,
Do we have
Sparksicle.
them take some pictures there for you?
Please. Yes. We need every... We're going full tabloid.
No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're pretty much done here, and Don Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Aren't we actually supposed to go to, Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're actually here. Yeah. I think I'm going to actually call it here for now. So let's wander about a bit. Stories of an editorial board. Alex's death statement. Uh-oh. The president promised every Furbo a New Year's fortune pouch, but when midnight hit, she claimed network issues and canceled the handout, telling us to just wait till next year, just like that. Jerk. The president couldn't cough up a single coin, so she lay flat on the floor and offered her soft belly as the trampoline to bounce her anger away. But after just 2 bounces, she bailed and ran off. This president can't commit to anything. We were told we could always come back if things didn't work out. When we did, we were only presented with a contract offering half our former salary. This was a terrible president. Paycheck is the least of it. What really gets me worked up is her refusal to appear in her own publication. She could have raked in so much engagement. The president promised us before, but then she backed out after we already had the camera set up. She also promised to debut as an idol and make the magazine great again. Ugh, you just can't trust a single word she says. Yeah, I really did not like that president. Yeah, based off all this, I don't blame him. If these are the shoes I'm trying to fill, well, luckily that bar is in hell. Running a magazine is tough, no doubt. But let's be real. The president's word means nothing. She got all excited about writing a column herself one day. Then the idea vanished into thin air by the next morning. I'd say the president's biggest problem is that she won't make us breakfast. The contract clearly says 3 meals included, but all we get is instant noodles every single time. Not a fun way to live. Though the president seems to love instant noodles herself. When it comes down to it, what really gets me is working for her with 0 bonuses. Same pay whether you slack off or bust your tail. Oh yeah? Says who? Try messing up and see. She'll dock our meals noodles right away. Probably. Enough talk. Catching a whiff of noodles again. I guess instead of whispering, they write notes.